They told you time was running out, that by now you should have it all figured out. Love, marriage, children, a perfect life on schedule. But what if the life they told you to chase is the very thing that's been breaking you? What if being late is actually your awakening? This is not a story about settling. This is not a story about fear. This is a story about choosing yourself, even when the world says you're out of time. Welcome to Middle Chapter Woman, where we don't rush the story. We rewrite it. I didn't stay because I loved him. Not really. I stayed because I was afraid that if I left, there would be no one else. There's a certain kind of panic that comes with being a woman and realizing the life you imagined hasn't happened yet. It's subtle at first. Then it becomes a voice. You're behind. Your time is running out. You can't afford to be picky anymore. Maybe this is as good as it gets. When he came into my life, it didn't feel like love. It felt like relief. Someone had finally chosen me. At a time, I was starting to feel invisible. I ignored the silence, the inconsistency, the way I always felt, slightly unwanted. Because in my head, being chosen halfway was better than being alone completely. I tolerated things I would have once walked away from without hesitations. He ignores her messages for days. He dismisses her feelings. He shows up only when it's convenient. She apologizes, even when she's hurting. I made excuses for him because I had already made a decision about myself, that I was running out of time. The loneliest I have ever felt was lying next to someone who didn't see me. I would stare at the ceiling at night and think, is this it? Is this what I waited for? Is this what I lowered myself for? I don't feel loved. Then why are you still here? That night, I didn't cry because of him. I cried because, for the first time, I saw what I had become. When did I start begging for something that should be given freely? I wasn't afraid of losing him. I was afraid of starting over, at an age where the world told me I should already be settled. But staying was costing me something greater than time. It was costing me myself. There was no dramatic moment, no big speech, just a quiet decision that I deserved a life that didn't feel like compromise. I choose me. It didn't feel powerful at first. It felt terrifying, empty, uncertain. But it also felt honest. I had to unlearn the idea that my worth was tied to a timeline. I am not late. I am not behind. I am not running out. I am becoming. If you're staying in something that is breaking you because you're afraid you won't find anything else, you already found something. And it's not love. You are not too late. You are just one decision away from yourself. I thought I needed to be chosen, until I realized I needed to choose myself first.